just get family coming in as well. We'll get people that work with, we'll get people that knew were, we'll get people for you to pass that message on as well. So like, you're the nearest light. This is how spirit work. Okay. Right, the lady here. Spirit work funny. They come in funny, right? So they give me little information and things just to see if it's really you. Right, okay. Is something happened to the washing machine? Your washing machine at the minute? You okay?
Yes or no?
Just do. Tell us. Just say yes or no?
Yeah.
I don't want you to tell me. Right. Because I just thought, am I with these people? And I just heard, give us a link, and they said, our washing machine's broke, it's knackered. Okay. There's something not right with the, do you know the drawer?
Mm-hmm.
There's something not right with the drawer. Okay. Right, okay. So I am definitely with you. Okay. It's been going on with your life, hasn't it? My God. Yeah. You're a tough one though. No matter what you go through, you still pull yourself through. Okay? There's a few spirits trying to get in, okay, so I've got to see them step back a little bit because they get impatient. I've got a little boy that's just walked in, and when I see this little boy, they do grow up in the spirit world, they don't stay babies, and this baby wasn't born, it was a miscarried baby, and he's a boy, and he's just walked straight by you there, okay? As he's walked in, because sometimes when we have miscarriages we don't know the sex, we don't know if it's a girl or boy, but it's definitely a boy because it's just came in behind you there. Your house is quite active, isn't it, the spirit? Oh yes. Oh yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because a lot goes on in your house. Now it's just strange because it's not upstairs, it's like downstairs where everything's happening. Yeah, they're trying to get your attention. Usually when spirit trying to get your attention, it's because something major is going to happen. So I don't think you're aware of things going on at the minute. You will from, because I've told you about it, you'll notice things now. Okay? Have you got a watch in the second drawer in a little cabinet? Spirit's just opened a second drawer, showed me a watch under some clothing. Somebody has in your family. Your dad has, right? Because I'm in the second drawer, yeah? Second drawer, and it's under clothing. Was it just showed us it there? Oh, it's definitely a drawer, yeah. I've just seen it there, yeah, okay. I'm getting some more symptoms already. I feel a little bit unbalanced. I don't feel it too right. I feel my collapse. Oh, I feel really weird. Take off. Right, okay. Would you say your dad's okay at the minute? I feel a bit, when I'm talking about your dad, I feel a little bit, please. I feel a little bit, I don't know, I feel funny. I feel weird. My head doesn't feel right. Whew. My head's went all funny. Pick it up. It makes me feel very dizzy as well, so I have to just try and stand still. It's odd. It's like you've always got a lot to deal with within your family, and I feel as though there's still things going on. So I'd say within the next 6 months things will quiet down a little bit. And they've just said soldier on, soldier on, soldier on. Thank you. I've got a young gentleman standing there right behind the door, and I know you didn't. He took his own life, bless him. He should still be here, but he took his own life. As he showed me what he had done was he took his own life by hanging. Committed suicide that week. Now he's not your family. He says, I'm not family. But he said he knows you. Puts you in a spot, doesn't it? Yeah. Do you know Stephen Liven? Stephen Liven. Stephen lives with him. Just he's connected to Stephen, that's why he's coming. He's chatting for Stephen. There must be a Stephen around you somewhere. Can I think? Let's think. I've got a lady called Betty who passed as well. She's just come in. Right, he's let step back. He's all come. Yeah, it's okay, thank you. That young lad's still there. He won't shift. He's still here. Anyway, I've got Robert who was Bob as well. Bobby in the spirit world. He's just come in there. He's funny. He's a character like him. He's just come watching him there. He says, "Tell him it's Bobby," and he's come walking in like that. He says, "I can't believe I'm not here." I says, "Well, you are. You know," he says, "I never believed in this anyway." He didn't believe in the spirit world, but he does now. He's always around you though, your granddad. Always with you. So he does guide you through life. He says, "I try my best." He says, "But you just ignore me, you know." She likes to do it her way. He keeps long kisses to you. He says, "Tell her I love her and I miss her." And he's always in your house. So this is the gentleman that's doing all the activity in the house, is Bobby, your granddad. He's excited for good news on its way. I says, "When's this good news?" He said, "In May." So you've got good news in May. He won't let me know what it is anyway, because I'll end up telling you. So you have to wait till May. Okay? So something good in May. Thank God for that. The left side of us went really heavy when Bobby's talking to us. The left side of my body's went really heavy. It's like as though I want to walk towards you like that. It's like as though he's walking towards you like that. Did you have a problem with his left leg? Did you limp a little bit like? Did you walk a little bit further before he passed? Think before he passed. Right. Will you step back? I'm trying to get him to talk to you. Right. Was your dad admitted to hospital before he passed? Admitted to hospital? Yeah. Right. I've got the two of them speaking to us, you see. So I've got your granddad, and I feel I'm walking like this, but I don't feel as though this is your granddad, this is dad. Okay, so they're both coming in together. And I feel as though dad wants to celebrate. Celebrate what? Put that for me now. Celebrate what? Celebrate. There must be a birthday coming up if he's saying celebrate. There's a celebration coming up. So he's saying happy birthday. He's also mentioning he wants to say sorry to yourself, to you. Sometimes he could say words that weren't very nice. And you're very sensitive, so you do take things to heart. Let's do a video around this way so we can see if we can get the story started around. Oh, you'll not see him. You may not can see him.
Sorry.
But your dad's saying he's really sorry. What happens is when you go to the other side, you realise where you went wrong. So you realise the mistakes you've made when you've been here. So he's coming forward to say, I was in hospital, I didn't expect to come out, and I didn't get out. Passed away very peacefully. And he hung on, and he hung on, and he hung on, and he hung on, and he hung on. He's shown as midnight as well, midnight on the clock. So it's about 5 to 12 on the clock. And when it's 5 to 12, something must have happened at that time before he passed. 5 to 12, 5 to 12, 5 to 12. So keep showing us. So usually when they give me attention, usually when they passed away then, or they started taking the transition, so they started to die then. Yeah? So this is when you start. Did you get a phone call then? Yeah, you got the phone call at 5 to 12, right? I thought so. Right, so he's on about the phone call at 5 to 12, and then you see what happened after that was, he hung on mind, because he was frightened of dying. When he closed his eyes and took his last breath, he just keeps apologising to you in any way. Yeah. Who's Michael?
Your daughter's dad.
Daughter's dad. Okay. He's just your dad's talking about him. And he shouldn't have said like that. So he shouldn't have said for a reason. But I think as well, your dad was really hard work. Wasn't he? Like, no, like, if you would see someone, you would say, oh, I don't like that person. He was always right about it. It was a good judge of character with them, wasn't he? So now he's fixed, he hasn't got a funny leg anymore. Yeah. He's all mended, because once we'll pass away, we'll go back to normal, we're all fitting well, so dad's fitting well. Your granddad Bobby's standing right behind you as well, he's just being quiet, he's not here. Your dad do all the talking. He keeps saying Wednesday. Do you understand why he's saying Wednesday? So usually they give me a date or a time or Wednesday, 10 past 7, 10 past 7. 10 past 7, 10 past 7, 10 past 7. 10 past 7 at night. 10 past 7 at night. On Wednesday. Right, thank you, I know what he's on about. Wednesday just gone. He was at your house. He was at your house? Yeah. Yeah, he was at your house. And he was at 10 past 7. I can send him if you want to see him. No,
Okay.
no, I think I told you, they're not there for long anyway. They just turn up, show themselves, and they wait. Yeah. Still excited to come in, your dad, anyway. But I love you and I miss you so much. He says, and thank you. Don't ever think you went there as much as you should have been. Let it go. You did as much as you could. Sometimes it's out of your control anyway. When you're in hospital, he said there's nothing you could have done. You know? He said he can breathe properly now. He can breathe now. Yeah. His chest and lungs are fine now. Yeah. He says, I couldn't even breathe. I couldn't get a breath. Yeah, his lungs were knackered. Yeah. But he was a bugger for not having the oxygen mind, wasn't he? Wouldn't have the oxygen. No. And your dad's doing fine, he's doing great, he's excited to come in, he's singing away, he's singing his head off. Excited. He said, do you want to cuddle? Do you want to cuddle with your dad? You can stand up and feel your dad. No. You'll regret it when you get home. When you get the cuddle of your loved ones, you actually feel it. So your arm goes numb, it goes tingling, it goes a bit cold. And it starts lifting up, and it's your dad lifting your arm up, it's like you're in control. You don't want to cuddle. Oh, you want one now? Right, you're going to get two cuddles. You're going to get one off Bobby, your granddad, and you're going to get one off your dad as well. You can stand up. Right. All you have to do is just stand and relax. Just relax. Relax as much as you can. Whose is this big dog called? Shiva just walked in.
Oh, great.
Is it yours? Do you know whose it is?
Right.
It's yours. Oh, right. Your dad's brought your dog in then as well, Shiva. Massive. Your dad's brought it in. It's just standing right behind you there. I'll go and bring animals in. So yeah, you and your dog's here as well. Right, so Bobby's going to get this on. Dad's going to get this on. Try and relax as much as you can, because if you don't relax and you're tense, it won't happen. Bobby, dead relaxed. I think it's because it's the unknown, isn't it? You don't know what's going to happen. Once it starts lifting, it's like, whoa. It's good though. Your dad's going about a suit jacket. He's going on about being too big for him. His suit jacket. It's all he wore, wasn't it? Should keep bringing it in. He said, it's too big, it's too big, it's too big. It's okay, because once we go to the other side, you know, you've got to change your clothes. So whatever you wear in the coffin, you never... Yeah, there's change your clothes when you get there. Yeah. And you know when you're in the coffin, do you know when you're at a funeral, people don't realise you're actually watching you watch your own funeral. Because you're not in that coffin. Your soul leaves your body straight away the day you've died. So if I go to a funeral, I'm going, and I'm like that, and I can see them standing next to the coffin. So yeah, you're not there, that's just your shell. Yeah. Are you too tense?
Probably.
Your dad's going, okay, will ya? Did you like a big fry up, your dad? Keep asking for a big fry up, because in the spirit world you don't get fed, you know. Oh, you don't eat in the spirit world, you don't eat food. You don't eat, you don't drink, you don't sleep, there's no time. Oh, yeah. You don't need it, though. No, you don't need it. Different way of life. He's saying November as well. November. She's brought that in as well for a memory. Yeah. Oh my God, what an funny that. I believe Shiva's came in with you. Yeah. Do you think your 2 tens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'd love it to happen as well because you'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
amazed. We'll try the other one anyway. Okay? Take Shiva over the place. I'm frightened of dogs anyway. Anyway, Dad's doing great. Fantastic. Granddad's the same. So, doing great. Yeah. And we send the love to him anyway, so yeah. If you need them, just give them a shout. You don't have to speak out loud, just send it in your thoughts. Yeah. Yeah. That's just thank us there for bringing him through. He says thanks very much. I appreciate it. Not very often they do that with me. Not very often. I know, yeah. Thank you. Enjoy it. I've got a gentleman called David here as well, so David's just coming from Spirit. A gentleman called David. Anyone can understand David because he's walking around here?
I can.
Okay. I don't think so David was that old when he passed. I just heard him because there's a queue of them trying to get in, so I heard one, he says, it's David, it's David, it's David. And I stood down there, so he wanted to come up in. He's excited to get in as well. He says, how are you keeping? How are you keeping? You alright? He says, you're looking well, mate. You're looking well. He says, I'm doing great in the spirit world, and by God, I had a fantastic send-off. He says, I was there, I watched everybody. But I shouldn't even be here though, should I? No, he shouldn't be. But you know what it is? He didn't go with pain. When he went to the spirit world and he met up with everybody anyway. And he's just handed you something there. He's just given me something in my hand. Number 3. Number 3. He's just got that on the table. And he said number 3. So remember, number 3 is going to be important to you. Okay? Now number 3 on the front door is going to be very important to you. Number 3. In a good way, not a bad way. Because these all can see ahead. I know, he said you didn't expect me coming in, did you?
No.
He's got a nice smile, hasn't he, David?
Yeah.
Lovely smile. He's desperate for you to tell everybody that he's come through as well.
Yeah.
He's absolutely desperate. He said, can you tell everybody that I'm doing great on the other side? I'm watching over everybody, and there's going to be an announcement of baby in within the family.
Right.
Was it a shock when David went?
Yeah, a bit.
He's just said it was a shock to him as well, because once he didn't realise he had passed away. When he got the other side, he was like, where the hell am I? He didn't realise he had passed. It was very quick. Shh, gone. Where am I, you know? So he was in a bit of a shock when he got there, got settled, and he's met up with all the family and everybody. 2 seconds, there's this lady tapping us in the back. I've got a lady behind us called Joan. She just walked in, Joan. Joan, Joan, tapping us on my back. So I might have left you now. Can anyone understand Joan who passed? Joan? At the top? Because she's tapped us on my back. She's a very impatient woman. Very impatient. She tapped us on my back. Who are you? She says, it's Joan, can I come in? I went, right, 2 seconds. So anyway, David sends his love anyway. He's just said to you, keep smiling, keep your chin up. Everything's going to be okay. Have you got results from the hospital? Are you waiting on results? Have you been in the hospital yet? No. 2 seconds. All right, okay, thank you. April? Oh, that's it. Right, 2nd of April is going to be important to yourself for the hospital, but you're going to be fine, so don't worry. You're not ready for upstairs just yet. Joan, my God, she's impatient, this book, isn't she? She taps on your shoulder when David was on her. She's like, Joan, it's Joan. She says you might get sick of the too tall, that's as well. She says, because I can not her along. God, and she's not. She's holding her arms and she said, what's going on? What the hell is going on? Nothing, all these look and see everything that's going on. So she just folded her arms. She says, I'm not angry with you, I'm angry with everybody else. Did you get a bracelet? You should have. There's a lot of things you should have got, but you know, I always say dispossessions are nothing. You come in the world with nothing and you leave with nothing. You know, but you know what it is? She said the vultures came along. I know they did. She seen them going along and taking all our stuff. She says, even down to the cutlery. She said, yes, I know. Took all our cutlery. She says, what the hell? I don't need it anymore anyway, you know. But you know, she showed me two different, it's not good anyway, she's given us two different bank accounts. And the two different bank accounts that's coming in, there's only one mentioned, but there's two because somebody went missing. Exactly. Well, Joan's going to tell you that it's true. Okay. How money was taken? Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yes. You were told there was just one account, but it was two. Yeah. And she had a lot of money in that account, but it was taken. Yeah. But you know what it is? Karma. Karma. Yeah. Exactly. So she's not really bothered. She's not fussed. She just wanted to get off her chest. Being nigger hasn't just passed. You know? Hey, she's funny. I would murder a cup of tea if you've got one. Have you got a little juice? Hello John, nice to meet you as well. So we've got John coming in from the spirit world as well. He's here, he's just walked in. So we've got Joan, she's just stepped back to let John in there. And he's just given a massive, massive big cuddle to you. And he said, I'm sorry that I've left you. And I know things is hard. And I know it's hard since I've left. And I do hear you when you talk to us. Because you talk to us all the time. And you give him a kiss on his photograph as well. He's watching you all the time. Sometimes you smell him as well. God, that's when he's passing through. Okay? I miss you so much. I love you so much. And I'm sorry I broke your heart. You did, you broke your heart. But I'll tell you something now. He's cheeky though once he gets in, isn't he? Cheeky. He's funny though with it. What song are you singing? Baby's Got... Who sings that? Baby's Got Blue Eyes. Who sings that? Do you know what song is?
I know the record.
I can hear it in my head, but I don't even know who plays it. Is it not Neil Diamond? No? Who sings that? Baby's Got Blue Eyes. Anyone know?
Elton John.
Oh, Elton John. Hey, I'm off the track there. Before my take on it. Elton John. Baby's Got Blue Eyes. He's singing that song. So symbolic, he's singing it to you, and you know why. Okay? He's met with everybody, because he had a lot of friends as well, didn't he, John? Oh, he's just giving you a red rose for love from the spirit world as well. What's happening with the carpet? I know you just had a new one fitted. He says, what's happening with the carpet? That's proof that he can see what's going on. He's been walking around the house and saying, well, what's going on with the carpets? When was that fitted? December. Yeah, well, he's been around at Christmas then, hasn't he? He said he likes the carpets. He says, well, you should have got to get new carpets. That's what he said. He didn't need, you've wasted your money. I've also got a gentleman standing behind her called Peter as well. Can you remember Peter who passed? Peter wasn't family though. Pete? He said he knew you. We've also got next to Joan is Mary as well. She's here. She's just come in. Mary, she's just walked in. I just seen her waving away there. I will do, John. Do you want to cuddle off, John?
Yeah.
Do you understand? I think you might be a bit more relaxed than that, please.
Wouldn't bang on it.
Wouldn't bang on it. Just relax. As you got up, there's a little Yorkshire Terrier sitting on the seat. As soon as you got up, there was a little dog. I was like, what's a Yorkshire Terrier sitting on the chair? So anyway, which side are you going to get, John? He may give you a big cuddle, he might give you both arms. We'll see. Come on then, John. You ready? Don't be impatient like Joan. It will happen. John's just built his energy up. If it is hot, don't lift your arms. It doesn't tingle yet.
I've had that most of the times since he's been in.
Right, because it'd be Johnson, that's why. Are you ready, John? He's pulling it all the way now. Keep going, John. I think everybody's tense in here. Everybody's really tense. There's a very tall woman just walked in behind you called Margaret as well. She's a very tall lady. Yeah. Yeah, she's tall, this lady though, very tall. Remember Susan who passed as well? Susan's that family though. Yeah. Bill, he's here as well. We're all coming in. Like a trip post. Yeah, next week we're with these lot. I'll let you sit down anyway. I think everybody's tense on there. I think it's because you've never done it before, that's why. Maybe John sends his love, he wants to come and visit and show himself to you, so would you like to go? Do you know? Right. Every time I send them, people get in touch and go, God, they did, they came, they turned up. Right, so then I'll tell you what day they come because you're still waiting for them. So between now and 2 weeks' time, you'll understand and visit them between 3 and 4 early hours in the morning. You will wake up, you'll see them standing there. You'll be amazed. You will see him because you'll see a white mist in the air. See John. He says, I'm still good looking. He was good looking. He's just that. But you know what? When you see him, you'll be like, oh, you'll be amazed. Be amazed. Oh, I think God, you didn't get your cuddle because you're too tense. Yeah? You can feel it all. It's just that we had some fantastic memories together. Fantastic times. You just said, you watch what you're doing. Help you. Oh, before I leave you, do you know Norman as well, Norman?
I do.
You do, right? I didn't want to leave the table because I turned away and he grabbed me top. I was like, who are you? Is that Norman? Right. So Norman's just come in and he's on about jobs with you, okay? He's just brought job application forms and he's brought 2 in. He says she needs to make a bloody mind at what she's doing, for God's sake. He didn't say for God's sake, I said for God's sake, he said for Christ's sake. Right, you need to make you're terrible, aren't you?
Yeah.
But you need to make your mind of what you want to do. The chop and change and I don't know what, but there's 2 application forms here. And you know if you put your mind to it, you can do anything you want. You know you can. I think you doubt yourself quite a lot, I don't know why. It's a confidence thing, isn't it? You need to do it. Are you starting to do this business? Wait a minute. Have you started to talk about doing a business? Right, just yes or no?
Yes.
Right, this business needs to get started and set up. Because you're just all talk, no action. And you can do it. If you put your mind to it, you can. You need to do it. This year, no one said you better do it. I'm watching, mind. I'm watching. See what I mean? You just don't know what you want to do with yourself. You're all over the place at the minute, aren't you? You're wise. Yeah, wise. You're going to go to Leeds for something as well, Leeds. You don't understand yet, do you? No. You will do. You just need to get this business going. Just do it. It's like you always look on the negative side because you keep saying, oh, what if it doesn't work out? You're not known unless you try. But no one saying, do it, go for it. And he says, what the hell's going on with your love life, pet? I don't even want to go there. Don't even want to go there.
Not
It doesn't.
his grandson.
Don't even want to go there, sorry. Have you also been looking at, have you been signing paperwork, something for a house as well? I'll tell you what, he's brought something for moving, like properties, signing something, so yeah, right, okay, we don't understand the September either. Okay. Everything you wanted to do last year, you didn't do. This year, do it. Do it. Is it good ideas between the two of you? Go for it. Why not we take to Chopwell Woods over Gateshead? There's a reason it took me there. Right, I'm in Chopwell Woods. Chopwell Woods, I'm over there next to Rollins Gill.
He did used to live in Gateshead, but I don't know Gateshead very well.
Right. You about Norman?
So. Yeah.
Right, so you must have been from well, you never lived in Chopwell Woods, but you must have lived next to Chopwell Woods, which is Rollins Gill area. So he's took us round there, so if he's from Gateshead, that's past his Gateshead. So find out anyway, because he's took us there. And I've got a Dorothy here as well. Dorothy, that table? Don't. Oh, I can't change the name. It's for that lady at the back.
Dorothy. I do
Dorothy.
know Dorothy, but I don't know if it's past.
Well, this one here is what she's talking about. This one's on the other side. Yeah. Yeah. Dorothy. Yeah. So Norman sends his love anyway. Get this business going. Come on. All talk, no action, for God's sake. Now you moved your bed into a different bedroom. Just because Norman's took your bed out of the bed, you put it into another room for a reason. You're not sitting well. There's a reason he's took you in another
Probably the
room.
bad love life.
Well, just remember that's what he's doing. He's took your bed out in one room, put it in another room. Okay? Sort your love life out as well. Okay? That can easily be sorted, that, you know. Easily be sorted.
Oh, he's the best husband.
I know he is. I know he is. You could get worse. You could. He's too nice, that's the problem with you. He's too nice, isn't he? He's too nice. And then you think, he's too nice. I don't know. Can somebody be too nice? You know? But he is. There's not many people like that.
No, it's not.
Sometimes you don't appreciate them, Norman said. Okay, thank you, Norman. Norman sends his love anyway. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. God, he isn't now. He's all hot. He was all hot. I think I'm hot. At the top. Yeah. I've got a lady called Julie now who's passed away. Julie. Does anyone understand Julie? I'm back to this table again. You're very greedy, aren't you? This time?
Yeah.
She suffered terribly,
Yes.
didn't she? Do you know I'm getting symptoms of this lady, Julie? I don't feel too good at all. I feel really ill. I feel as though I've got cancer and I don't feel good. Okay? As she's coming in, there was a lot of stomach problems that we didn't detect this again, you know. Could she not walk about? Right, I thought, I couldn't see Alexa. Do you know what it felt like? I felt as though I was in a wheelchair there. She was in a wheelchair, yeah. I thought because she's just put me in a wheelchair, then I've been pushed her in the wheelchair. Because she had more mobility, Alex had went and everything. Yeah. She's drawn us to her stomach again. Yeah. Terrible, horrendous pain. Unbelievable. I don't feel well. Take it off, Julie. She wasn't very old, Julie. Bless her. Didn't have much of a life in the wheelchair though, did she? That's nice. She's come forward just to let you know she's okay. She stood out the wheelchair and walked along. She said, I can walk now. She doesn't need the wheelchair anymore. Are you crying? Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry because I'll cry. It's nice though, isn't it? I've just come in. So you didn't expect me coming in, did you? You never know who's going to come in. They just shout in. Yeah. She just said, enjoy your life while you're here, you know. What happened to me? Well, anyway, she's fine. Now I've got a Paul coming in from Spirit now. Paul, who passed. Paul? Anyone understand Paul who passed? Paul? Paul? Paul. Paul was found. He's found, Pastor Lee was. He's found dead. Paul. Paul was found dead. Right, so Paul was found dead. He went to sleep and he never woke up. This Paul, straight to the spirit world, and he didn't realise he had passed. Yeah, he's here for so long. Is there a Claire again tonight, Claire? Anyone got a connection with Claire Living? Claire Living? Does anyone know Claire? That's Living.
I do.
You do? Right. This Paul must want you to pass a message on to Claire. If you pass it on to Claire, she'll understand who Paul is. I do feel as though he didn't pass away recently. I do feel as though we're going back a little bit with him, but he was found dead in bed, he said. Straight to the spirit world. You can pass it on, he said. Thanks very much. You will, please. Thank you. Oh, why am I going to take it to Grimsby? Grimsby. Someone's talking about Grimsby. How's that?
Wow.
I'm not even. No, spirit works through electricity and noise. I didn't have any mouth near that. Do it again. Put your voice on. Because you'll all run out the cafe. Would you like to talk through the microphone? Definitely. It's not mentioned Grimsby, isn't it? Grimsby. Every time I mention Grimsby. Right, as I'm standing here, I've got a gently tapping on something back called Alan now. So Alan's coming through from the spirit world. Anyone understand Alan? So at that table now, Alan who passed. Alan? Alan who passed. Right, okay. Is his wife still here? She don't know. Just he's a little bit concerned about his wife. You probably hear something. Yeah. Are you worried about your daughter? Who's the daughter around you then, the young woman? Your niece. Is she like a daughter to you though? Yeah. So you're concerned around her as well? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. She'll be with you. Yeah. I'm not even put my mouth on there, you know. Yeah, I'll put that. Can you please talk through the microphone? That would be absolutely amazing. That happens on the spirit box. Look at the spirit box. That's not like it's on near it as well. Come on. How much like that's alone?
She's really good looking up.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. That's on. Someone's trying to communicate with it. Come on, put your voice on. Talk through the microphone. Let's just stop. There it is, the strong. Is it for this table over here? Is it for these people here? Strange. As I've stood here, there's a lady lying on the floor who, oh God, just gives a terrible pain there. What the hell? Oh, that was short. My God. Yeah. You didn't have to do it that strong. Yeah. Oh, that hurt that. Right. I feel
He's not got a lady that's on the floor who had a like cardiac arrest. She had to be resuscitated and they brought back. And I just feel it was too late. That was it. She's not give us her name yet, but she's lying here anyway, so she must be for someone around this area. It's got to be for someone around here. Hello George, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well, George. Yeah. Will do, George? I can't walk to this lady's here, right? Okay, she's stood up anyway. It's definitely around this way. Cardiac arrest. Trying to resuscitate her, bring her back. Got her name. She's never give us her name.
Yeah.
She's got the symptoms. This lady here.
No.
Yeah. Because it's just come through here, so here, so it's right here. It's definitely here. Try to cardiac arrest. Try and bring her back to life, and she's gone. That's it, gone. Very sudden, very quick, very unexpected. And I just feel so she said it was a shock to everybody. And I'm really sorry for leaving so quick. It was out of my control. And she said she's sorry, but she's very happy where she is. And she didn't expect that day to go.
I don't even know if it's too late.
I've got a really sharp pain in my hand. I thought I was having a heart attack there. Really sharp. Bloody hell. Anyway, she's right, have you got a pink dressing gown? Who's got a pink dressing gown? Someone's got a pink dressing gown, belongs to that, she says. The lady at the back? Have you got a pink dressing gown belong to a lady that's asked? Now you're saying no, but when you get home, please look.
No, I don't.
Well, someone in the family's got it. Someone definitely got a pink dressing gown. I can't change it, I'm definitely with you. Uh-huh. Did you not want to stay on the chat the rest?
I don't know who's with
Just not giving us a name. I wish she'd give us a name. Everybody else has got their names tonight. She'll just have to have. You got grandma's ring? I've got your grandma here. What's your grandma? She said you got me ring. It's definitely a pink dressing gown. No, she keeps showing us it.
She had a pink dress.
She had a pink dressing. She's saying no as well. You want to make your ring look like right?
I thought it was somebody else.
No, it's your grandma. You'll say no. I'm like, she's giving us a dressing gown. It's pink. Definitely a pink dressing gown. Yeah. So the pink dressing
I
gown.
haven't got it though. But
Somebody's got it.
She did have it.
And a ring as well. She's on about a ring. But she's around your lot. Your grandma. Very happy to come forward. She's got big decisions to make this year. Are you worried about something? Are you worried about something?
Always.
You make us feel really worried when I'm talking to you. So your grandma said you don't have to worry about anything. There's nothing bad ahead for you. But between March and April, you'll understand there's a big decision to be made then. Do you understand what it is yet? No? Okay, between March and April. Do you want a visit from Grandma? No, thank you. You want a visit from her? No? So if I'm talking about, can you understand Ian? Ian living. Ian living? What the hell's going on here? Since I've come at this end, it's going wild, this. Remember the name Ian's going to be important to yourself, okay? Okay. Okay. So you don't want to visit from Grandma? No? Okay. Do you want to stay in the dream though? Dreams a visit with the spirit world in a sleep state?
I do quite often.
Yeah, so you're doing visits? Yeah. And you saw Brian who passed as well. Brian. There you see, she can say hello, she was all right. So we've got Brian here as well, he's just coming in just to say hello, Brian. Okay? Your grandma's, she's shouting, I'm talking to her. Anyway, she's doing fine, she's doing great. Good luck with something. Good luck with what? Good luck with the house. Good luck with the house. Doesn't make sense yet. Well,
Oh, before I leave here, Keith. Keith, who passed? Keith, do you understand Keith?
I do.
You do, right. I knew I was going this way. He said, we all make silly mistakes in life, don't we? We're all, we say this for a reason, we all make mistakes in life, don't we? Silly ones. Watch what you do next month. Yeah, I'm just telling you.
One under the knife.
You took it to February.
That's when it is.
Yeah?
I know, but you can't.
Well, he's took us to the 7th of Feb, and then he's took us to the 20th. Okay? And then 2 dates are going to be important in Feb. Okay? Don't worry, you're not going upstairs yet. You're fine.
No,
But you see, a lot of times when people have operations, they visit all and come back. Anyway, I will do Keith. He says he's got in anyway. Okay? Oh, there was this lady called Jillian. Jillian. Can you understand Jillian? You can understand Jill in spirit? Jill? No, she's not dead yet. The one at the top. Are you Jillian? Yes. No, Jillian. No, this is one that's passed. I've got a chick called Raymond as well. Yeah, Raymond. Raymond. I'm also with you. Yeah, Raymond. You come in very smartly dressed. You don't know that. Yeah, he's a nice old man though, isn't he? Did he have something come out of his left eye? My eyes went funny since he came in. For God's sake. I feel as I've got a young girl walking up and down between yous. A young woman. Just keep walking up and down between yous. She turned around, put her hand on your shoulder, and then she walked back and then she looked at you. Yeah? And I wouldn't say, when I say young, I don't mean in the 20s, I mean like a little bit older than that. So I'd say about the 40s. She was in the 40s when she passed. And she stood at you first. Mm-hmm. Can you understand Andrew who passed? Andrew who passed. When Andrew just came in there, you with Andrew. Did Andrew take his own life? He did. Yeah, I thought he did. He just said he took his own life. And I walked down and I said, who are you, Andrew? He said, I took my own life. And he's just saying that he took his own life. Well, he said, I find it very hard to talk about. I find it really hard. He's desperate to say why he did. But he keeps holding back. And I says, well, are you okay now? He said, yeah, I'm fine now. Head's all fixed, I'm amended now, I'm not depressed. I'm happy. But I need to say why I did it.
He needs to tell it. What I'm telling.
I know. Do you know what it is? The worst of it is he took his own life and he never, no indication, there was no like, yeah, he looked the happiest person. Because he hid it well, that's why. He says, I hid it well. He hid it well, yeah.
He did.
Do you know what it is? He's the last person on this earth who would ever expect to take his own life. And he's like, everybody devastated. Absolutely devastated. Yeah. He just keeps saying something went wrong in his life and he just, oh, I can't do this anymore, I can't take it, I can't do it. I can't do it. That's it, gone. But it up when he said no, it was really bad. Because he attempted once, but twice. Yeah. First time he did, nothing happened. And, yeah. Well, okay, thank you. Anyway, that's what he keeps showing us, his neck.
Have you got a message?
That was his own doings, that's, you know, it wasn't anyone's fault. Not any of his family. He keeps shaking his head. Mm-hmm. Do you know his wife?
Yeah.
Because carrying on about his wife. She's absolutely, she's blaming herself. She's not, every day she's blaming herself for him taking his own life, and he's saying it wasn't him, it's not because of her. Blame herself. She can't live. Yeah. Nice.
Can you ask him if it was because of the present?
Do you know you said that? You know what he said? You're going in the right direction.
Right. Okay.
I just feel as though it's really hard for us to talk about it. He said you're going in the right direction.
Can you ask him if he's come to anybody in the treatment?
Yes, he's come with a few people. He's been doing his rounds. Yeah. I need to speak to you privately.
Okay.
Yeah.